These 12 original Star Wars Trilogy characters are perfectly suited to each of the Zodiac signs based on their traits and personalities. The original Trilogy movies continue to be seen as some of Star Wars' best movies to this day, even after so many additions have been made to Star Wars movies and TV shows. Many of Star Wars' best characters were also introduced in these movies. This includes not only members of the Skywalker family tree, although they will always be fan favorites, but also Jedi, Rebel fighters, and others. In part, these characters became so beloved because their personalities and their strengths were so distinct, from Master Yoda's wisdom to Princess Leia's bold, sarcastic nature. Based on their unique personalities, these 12 characters from the original Star Wars trilogy are perfect matches for each of the Zodiac signs. Fearless leader Princess Leia is a total Aries. First appeared in A New Hope. The first Zodiac sign, Aries, is known for boldness, bravery, and passion. These traits make Princess Leia Organa a perfect fit for the Aries Zodiac sign. From the very first time she appeared in A New Hope, it was clear that Leia was fearless, and she was unwavering in her dedications. In fact, she even witnessed the destruction of her planet, and her parents along with it, because she was unwilling to betray the rebels. Mark Hamill himself has also highlighted that Leia didn't really need saving in the conventional damsel-in-distress way. Instead, she met Han Solo and Luke Skywalker with annoyance even as they were rescuing her, and she quickly took charge. This is even more befitting of an Aries, as one well-known trait of this sign is their short temper. Loyal and a bit stubborn, R2-D2 is the ideal fit for a Taurus. First appeared in A New Hope. R2-D2 is largely considered one of the best droids in Star Wars, if not the single best droid, and that's for good reason. From the very beginning, R2-D2 proved his loyalty and trustworthiness, as he was the very droid that delivered Leia's distress message to Obi-Wan Kenobi. The prequel trilogy only revealed all the more how dedicated a companion R2 was, as he had been the same way with Anakin Skywalker long before. These aspects of R2-D2's personality make him a perfect fit for the Taurus Zodiac sign. Like R2-D2, Taurus is a sign known for its loyalty and determination. Of course, Taurus is perhaps most known for being stubborn, which is represented in the symbol of the bull. This certainly applies to R2-D2 as well, given he had no qualms about getting into a bit of trouble and doing things his way. Geminis will identify with Obi-Wan's somewhat tricky yet charming ways. First appeared in A New Hope. The Gemini zodiac sign is known for being outgoing, charming, and creative, although as the symbol of the twins suggests, this sign can also be a bit tricky to pin down. This makes the Gemini zodiac sign a perfect fit for Obi-Wan Kenobi. The prequels made this all the more apparent, but, as early as A New Hope, it was clear that Obi-Wan didn't mind being a bit cheeky, and that continued in the subsequent original trilogy movies as well. Many of Obi-Wan Kenobi's funniest quips and quotes, including his iconic line, "These aren't the droids you're looking for," and his equally well-known, "From a certain point of view," prove just how, often playfully, sneaky Obi-Wan could be at times. Geminis will therefore identify with Obi-Wan's personality and will enjoy his turns of phrase. Geminis are also known for being intelligent, which is yet another Gemini trait that is evident in Obi-Wan throughout Star Wars. Cancers make brilliant friends, just like Chewbacca. First appeared in A New Hope. As the hard, protective shell of the crab symbolizing the Cancer zodiac sign suggests, Cancers are known to be great protectors and fierce friends. This makes Cancer the perfect sign for Chewbacca, arguably one of the very best friends in the entire Star Wars timeline. Chewbacca and Han Solo very clearly came as a pair as early on as A New Hope, and that friendship persisted until Han Solo's tragic death in Star Wars: The Force Awakens. Prior to Han losing his life, though, Chewie and Han had been inseparable since they met in Solo, a Star Wars story, and Chewbacca was always ready to defend his friend. This is precisely the type of friendship that Cancers offer to those they care about. The loyalty and protectiveness Chewbacca exhibits throughout Star Wars makes him the perfect Cancer. Han Solo clearly exhibits Leo confidence. First appeared in A New Hope. Leos are known for their confidence, their ambition, and their bold personalities, all of which make Han Solo a perfect fit for this zodiac sign. Han Solo was introduced as the aloof hotshot in A New Hope, and although he developed into a much more giving, selfless rebel fighter by the end of the original trilogy, he never lost that bit of bravado and boldness. He was also arguably one of the most charismatic characters in that trilogy, another perfect fit for Leos. While Leos can get a bad reputation at times for having a bit of an ego, as can Han Solo, this sign is also associated with charm, creativity, and plenty of personality. All these traits are among those that make Han Solo so popular. Even in the sequel trilogy, when so much had clearly changed, Han still had that devil-may-care attitude. Organized and detail-oriented, C-3PO is an obvious Virgo. First appeared in A New Hope. C-3PO is one of the most iconic Star Wars characters, which makes sense given that he and R2-D2 are perhaps the two most consistent characters throughout the entire Skywalker saga. Unlike R2, who is more than happy to be a troublemaker, C-3PO is known for his dedication to order, structure, and rule-following, all of which aligns with him being a protocol droid. These very traits make C-3PO an obvious Virgo. Virgos are known for being analytical, critical, and hardworking, which certainly describes C-3PO. At times, Virgos can even become a bit set in their ways because of this, just as C-3PO has shown in various Star Wars movies and shows. Far from being a negative, though, this is a key part of C-3PO's massive influence in Star Wars and why he is seen as so trusted and reliable in the franchise. Mon Mothma is the true embodiment of a Libra. First appeared in Return of the Jedi. Libras are known for wanting justice, equality, and balance, which makes this sign absolutely perfect for Mon Mothma. Although Mon Mothma may now be best known for her appearance in Andor Season 1, she has actually appeared in a shocking number of Star Wars movies and shows. Mon Mothma first appeared in Return of the Jedi, as a key player in the Rebel Alliance. She has since also been in shows like Star Wars Rebels, Ahsoka, and Andor, among others, and played a role in Rogue One, a Star Wars story. As she has increasingly appeared, Mon Mothma has proven just how important she was in the battle to take down the Empire, and she is primed to only show that all the more in Andor Season 2. All of this makes her an ideal fit for the Libra zodiac sign, as does her intelligence and diplomatic nature. Undoubtedly, these traits in Mon Mothma will only become even more evident in her upcoming appearances. Scorpios will understand Lando Calrissian's betrayal but also his guilt. First appeared in The Empire Strikes Back.